Okay, me and little man are back at the Valley of Fire. We're in site number 12. It's a handicap site, which I do have a handicap. I'm OCPD. I think I said that right. So I have a tag and everything, plus I have a ID I carry in my wallet. So yeah, believe it or not, the campground's pretty empty today. I mean, they got like 1 or 2 other campers in here, but besides that, it's just me and 2 other people. Had a big old dust storm yesterday we lived through, so we had to spend the day in the camper because it went across the open range in front of us, and there's no way you could go outside. It wasn't nothing but yellow red dust, so I just stayed inside the camper and worked on the camper. But today I did a thorough cleaning of the camper, got it cleaned up real good, got it smelling good again, because sometimes it smells like dog in here. I don't need to tell y'all why, but yeah, let's go outside and check it out outside. Pretty day, a little bit windy, but other than that, real nice day. All that open range in front of me straight ahead, you couldn't see none of those mountains yesterday. All you could see was like a yellow brown hazy dust, and I mean, you couldn't even see the mountains. It was pretty unreal. The gusts were up to like 40, 60 miles an hour, but I mean, look at the size of those mountains and think they just disappear in a dust storm. But yeah, that's what they do. So the only thing you can do is just sit all day in your camper and find things to do. I watch TV and I'm always something to do in my camper. There's little man. See, he don't wander on out. I have to keep him out the street because he don't know no better. Pretty windy out here, kind of like blowing him all around. But as you can see, handicap site number 12. It's concrete pad all the way around, so that makes it real cool. But I guess y'all can hear the wind. But there's my electric right there. Yeah, it's windy out here. Look at old little man. He's having a hard time walking in it. Yeah, get behind the car, baby. There's my electric, my water. Pretty good setup, huh? Let's walk back to the picnic table and see what that view looks like. But look at that view. See, there's not that many campers. There's only, other than me, there's those 2 campers, but everything else pretty empty. Don't go down those goat heads, baby. He's always on the prowl, always snippy. My little man. Look at it. His tail blowing in the wind. I think he's having a little bit of a rough time walking the way the wind is. But it's kind of funny the way it blows him all over the place. He ain't nothing but a little hairball. There he goes. Okay, this is the back side of my campsite. I got my picnic table, my barbecue pit, my canopy. Got a fire ring right there, but I doubt you can have any fires. Probably got a fire ban, I'm not really sure. But, and of course I got my trash can. But I mean, if you're handicapped like Jamie being in a wheelchair, this is the perfect spot for you. But look at that beautiful view you have. There's a walkway right down there, but this is a sight to behold. It really is. I mean, it's beautiful, and it's up here like you're on the top. You're kind of like down in the valley because there's mountains all the way around you, as y'all can see over there, and the horizon. But really sweet. This is one of my favorite campgrounds. I mean, and the showers are great. It just caught me a shower, and boy, it was like being in heaven. I mean, you couldn't ask for a prettier view. Look at that. That's my front view right there. Turn around 360 degrees, and that's my back view back there. So what I think I might do today, I might later on today go into Carrizozo and check that out. It's a pretty cool little town. They're trying to bring the town back by doing a lot of artsy stuff. They've redone a couple of the streets. They got a lot of donkeys and stuff, purple donkeys. I don't know the meaning behind them, but I figured I'd go in there and check that out. Take y'all along with me and see what we can find. I mean, every time I come out here, it seems like they're building Carrizozo back up a little bit by little bit. So yeah, hopefully, you know, it'll be another little town that springs back to being alive. And if you go down the street, you got Capitan, which is the home of Smokey the Bear. And that's a pretty cool little town. They got a grocery store and a restaurant, and they got the museum for old Smokey. So if you ever down this area, you might want to check it out. And then if you go probably another 30-40 miles down the road, you got Lincoln, and that's where Billy the Kid actually, so they say, escaped from the jail down there. And you can do a tour of the jail and everything. It's pretty cool. I mean, they get, you know, it's pretty cool. I mean, they got a stagecoach in there, and I never knew in the foggiest way that a stagecoach was as small as it really is, but it was an original stagecoach. And I mean, it is small. I mean, it's like being in a, I don't know, man. It's just, all I can say is it's super small. I was shocked to see how small it was. But yeah, let's cut it here and go on into Carrizozo, see what we can find. You run across a lot of cool stuff here in New Mexico, but look at that. You reckon those vehicles right there could tell you a story? I bet they could. Another good thing about it, they don't rust out here because they don't ever see no salt or anything on the road. So if you ever need anything for an old vehicle, plenty of them out here. Okay, baby, I'll be right back, Daddy. I did a whole lot of video and didn't have no sound to it, so let me go back out there and do that. I'll be right back with you, baby. Just sit tight, okay? My little man. Okay, now I'm in Carrizozo, New Mexico. I'm gonna try to find the historical district, but last time I was here, none of this stuff was here. My hat will blow off. It is a super windy day right here, but I know there was another caboose, but I believe the last one was red. It might be on the other end of town, but let's check out this little park right here. Carrizozo, it's a pretty interesting little town if I can find the historical district. They're trying to redo it, bring it back to life, but anyway, let's check out this caboose here, and then we'll just keep on with our journey, see what we can find, make a day of it. Okay, as you can see, it's nicely done. Got a little eating area over there. They're doing some work, but that's one of the donkeys I was telling y'all about. If I can find the historical district, they got these painted donkeys, all different colors, but check out that caboose right there. Pretty nice, isn't it? Let's go over here and check out these signs. But I went up the stairs because this is the second time I've done this video, but you can't get inside, you can't see anything inside, so let's walk over to the sign. Okay, that's downtown right there. That's a map and guide. That's something new, but yeah, I'm going. Hopefully I can find the town. They say you can shop, but that caboose right there, that thing's in mint condition. They've done a great job on that. It's number 402, but like I said, they've done a great job on that. Look at I bet when the bloom's happening, this is a real pretty place to be. For whatever reason, I'm really hung up on cabooses. I thought there was another one in town. It's a red one. I think it's on the other end of town. I'm gonna go see if I can find that one too. There's some history on the town right now. It says Carrizozo was founded in 1899. They built the railroad. So that's what this is, old railroad town, but pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, it's done really nice. It really is. I mean, took some time to do it. Check out that wall right there. That right there alone took some time to build that thing. This here is kind of like the main drag. This is Highway 54, but look at the police department. There's another one of your little donkeys. And they say this is a courthouse. And they also say it's a police department. I don't know if that's for real or not, but everything's always real colorful out here. I didn't even notice that bench, but if you look at it real closely, it says Chevrolet. It's right here in front of a library. The lady said they're getting ready to redo it. That's where I am right now. Just had a nice conversation. I guess they were the librarians. They were both volunteers, but that's where I'm at. That's pretty cool right there. Some good artwork. I hope this stuff's coming out because I got my dark sunglasses on, so I can't see. It looks like it's closed down. Don't look like it's being used, but pretty nice. Colorful. Really colorful out here. There's another little donkey right there. I'm not sure if this is a shop or what it is, but yeah, I'm finding my donkeys, I'm going over 12th Street. The lady at the library told me that's where most of them are. Another little restaurant right there. Y'all can see how bad the wind is blowing that sign right there, but yeah. Hey, get on back to the car. Let me check on my little man. There you go, best burger in town. They also got pizza too. See how bad the wind's blowing? A lot of the buildings are just empty, boarded up. That right there would be a nice building to start something. That's where I'm headed over in that area. That's the artsy part of town, 12th Street. But yeah, that'd be a real nice building if you had some work. I guess that's what it is right there. I don't know, it might still be in use, I don't know. It looks like it's all gated up to me. The lady said that's a real police department, that's a real court right there, but they have 3 police cars. I wanted to get a picture of the flags blowing, let y'all see how bad the wind is out here. But look at that building there. Look at the colors in it. But yeah, missed a train going by too, but see, that's how bad the wind's blowing. Good conversation with the police officer over there in that white car, and he said in 2 weeks he's only had 1 call, but he said he came from down the street down at White Sands, and he said that was a pretty hairy experience working down there, so he came back up here and we talked right good while. Pretty cool dude. So you know, cops are good people too. They're just doing a job. I respect them. I know a lot of people don't, but I do respect them, and you know, that's all that counts to me, is what I think. Okay, I found me some old street art, pretty well faded out, but getting ready to go down to the historical part of Carrizozo. That one there don't look too faded, it looks pretty good, but donkeys all through this town. As y'all can see, it's really windy, but if you look real good up there on the top of the building, you got another donkey up there. I mean, they're everywhere. There's another one down there. We'll go down there and check that one out. There's another missing donkey right there in front of the animal clinic, but yeah, I mean, they're all over the town. I don't know exactly the meaning of them, but they're all over the place. Nice little sitting area right here. Got some old advertisement up there on the building, but yeah, just come on and chill out and take a break. I guess they're working on bringing the buildings back, but just another empty building. I hear an echo. I don't know why I'm echoing, but I am. But that's pretty cool artwork on there. They could redo the building itself. I almost missed that one right there. That's real colorful. A lot of little sitting areas. That's all I can say. Save the children of Ukraine. Check that one out right there. That green one up there. That's pretty cool. Getting ready to walk in this place right here. It's like a garden of donkeys. That's pretty sweet right there. You find some cool stuff if you just take your time and find it here, but look at that one there. Look at the wind chimes right there. Almost ran right into them, but that's pretty cool. It's staring the water right there, but Mr. Purple got his baby with him. Pretty sweet, ain't it? Look at the drawings on the walls. Look at that one right there. Tell me it don't take some time to make these things. Just a little garden right off the street. Walk in and check it out. Pretty nice. I like the wind chime. See the wind chime on that tree right there? Pretty sweet. Street's kind of empty, but there's another one up there on that building right there, but you can see how windy it is. See the flags blowing in the wind? That ain't a bad looking house right there, but Yep, let's keep on getting up. House right here is on the National Register, so it must be original. It's right there, right before you get to the Donkey Museum, I'm gonna call it. Okay, I'm getting ready to walk in this little walkway here because this is where all the donkeys are, but this is the second time I filmed it because I really can't see because my viewfinder is so dark. So I'll try to film it again, but see the wind chimes right there? Pretty sweet donkey right there, but another one there. Have no idea what that is, but look at that right there. The detail in this stuff is unreal. It really is. Just goes on and on and on. Walk a little deeper in there, but look at that chum right there staring in the water. That's pretty cool right there. Got a little bench if you want to sit down, just relax. Real colorful donkeys, they really are. Hopefully you're not picking up my breathing, but I'm pretty sure you are because I'm still sucking air out here in Mexico, New Mexico. But didn't notice him. Check him out. More wind chimes back there, but two little donkeys right there. Pretty sweet. Got wings on them. That is cool. Really nice. And it's all free. Just walk around and check it all out and enjoy yourself. But you just walk right through the door and here you are. Donkey City. You know, now that I'm sitting back looking at these things, they might be horses. I'm not really sure because they kind of like look like horses, but the way they're built, they look like donkeys because they're so small. So y'all choose what you want, donkey or horses, because I could be wrong. I would bet my life at one time that was a movie theater house for the town, but pretty sweet, isn't it? This is what caught my eye, that metal sculpture. Nicely done. As you can see, street art. Got two more donkeys up there. I'm calling them donkeys because that's what they look like to me, but pretty sweet. There you go if you want to buy some property. I reckon, I guess that's what that is, but here's some more artwork right there. I'm not sure exactly what that's supposed to be, but there it is. Hopefully I'm getting it. Can't tell because, like I said, my screen is so dark. That's an old sign right there. Coca-Cola. Yep, old sign. I guess the town being built out hasn't gotten that far yet, but they're working on it. They're working on it. Okay, I was probably wrong about that other place, but without a doubt, I would say this is the old movie theater right here. There's a park across the street, so I'm going to take a little man out there, let him get some exercise. But those are some more buildings I haven't gotten to yet, but they're working on this town, I will say that. I found a little park in the middle of town. I guess that's what this is. I have no idea what that fountain is, but got some good sized trees. Got a swing set. Little day use park, I reckon. The little man is having a hard time walking, so he says, I'm gonna get back on the sidewalk, Daddy. The wind's about near blowing him down. Okay, you ready to go, baby? Oh, you want to snip a little bit? Okay, let's go on back camp, baby. I would say more likely that that's what built this town right there. Y'all are looking at it. Believe it or not, I've missed 2 trains going by. They go by about every hour. The officer told me that. But pretty wild, isn't it? I bet it took some time to build this thing through the mountains and everything, but yep. Guess this is how this town came about. And it just goes on and on. I bet going across the desert they can get up some speed. Okay, I'm trying to hide from the wind. I'm on the back side of the camper because I took my mics off because they went dead. But that's gonna be the end of today's video. I mean, I enjoyed running around Carrizozo. It looks like the town is growing, but yeah, hopefully y'all will enjoy the video. And I mean, little small town America trying to come back alive. But if you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate y'all watching, I really do. And if you'd like to subscribe, I'd appreciate that too. If you'd like to support our channel, I'll put the links below. I have Patreon, I also have PayPal. So yeah, hopefully see you down the road. Enjoy your day. I'm gonna hide from the wind for a while. Give you all an idea of what it's like in this camper with it. That's not me moving the camera, that's stationary, but that's the wind blowing. Hang on, and it'll blow hard in here in a second. Hopefully y'all might be able to hear that. I'm not sure if you can or not, but that's the wind blowing. It's got this camper rocking.